Hello, readers of Every Word, and welcome to Every Word 365. I'm your host, Christina Munoz-Madsen. Today we're reading 2 Samuel 21 through 24. A man can be no bigger than the number of people for whom he genuinely cares. That's the bolded print phrase in today's reading. The word genuinely really jumps out to me. It's not enough to just care about someone, but when we genuinely care for them, I believe we act in a different manner. We begin today's reading with more battles in the ongoing war, but then in verse 22, a glimpse of what our readings will look like in the month of June. Yep, it'll take all of June to get through Psalms. From my experience, if you're a fan of poetry, you'll love it. If not, it'll be tougher to get through. Either way, I hope you enjoyed David's song of praise in verse 22. I'll be honest, I've never been good at poetry, and so I struggle through Psalms. Other people are exactly opposite of me, so I'll be very curious to see how it is for you. And how about this line? Once again, the anger of the Lord burned against Israel, and he caused David to harm them by taking a census. Go and count the people of Israel and Judah, the Lord told him. That was 2 Samuel 24:1. Did anyone else respond with what? Burning anger for taking a census? Okay, well, here's a little more insight from gotquestions.org. And of course, I'm including this link because they're so good at helping us maybe understand some of these tougher readings. As to why God was angry at David, in those times, a man only had the right to count or number what belonged to him. Israel did not belong to David. Israel belonged to God. In Exodus 30:12, God told Moses, when you take a census of the Israelites to count them, each one must pay the Lord a ransom for his life at the time he is counted. Then no plague will come on them when you number them. It was up to God to command a census. And if David counted, he should only do it at God's command, receiving a ransom to atone for the counting. This is why God was angry again with Israel, and is also why David was conscience-stricken after he counted Israel. David knew it was wrong and begged God to take away the guilt of his sin. That's in 2 Samuel 24:10. Again, I so appreciate Got Questions for helping us. This is not something that I would know or be able to explain. And so I share a lot of these links because it is very, very helpful to understand. And with that, we finish up another book. That was the end of 2 Samuel, so I'm including the recap videos for 1 and 2 Samuel, in case you haven't watched them already. This is, of course, from Bible Project. They have great overview videos really trying to explain each book of the Bible. Okay, you just finished another book. Do me a favor and hold up all the pages that you have already read. Wow, look at that. Even if you have paper clips in that stack, I'm going to guess that it's more than you've ever read before, right? So pat yourself on the back. You are doing great. Congratulations on coming this far, and don't give up now. Tomorrow we start 1 Kings. Happy reading. This episode is brought to you by Travel with Friends. Flexible, reliable, intentional, earnest, noble, dedicated, and supportive. We all want friends like that, right? And now you can. Travel with Friends takes the logistics out of your life-changing tour. Each member of their team strives to be the best friend they can and hopes that each trip is impactful and personable. Just give Travel with Friends a call at 501-379-9226 or email friends@travelwithfriends.com, or click the link in the description and travel with friends.